Hi guys, welcome back to another episode, and today we're actually going to be experimenting with my boat, and I just recently upgraded it a whole bunch in Build-A-Boat, so if you haven't watched my old video, a link in the description, I'll add it down there if you want to watch it and see the comparison, but my last Build-A-Boat, it looked really small. I mean, it was pretty big. But it was meh. Like, all pros would have a boat that size. But this is just getting dumb. Like, you don't need a boat this big. So, another good thing is, I've heard if you subscribe and like right now, 'cause only pretty much none of you guys are subbed to me that watch my videos, but that's fine. But I know if you sub and like to me right now, you will get luck for like a month. It's guaranteed, and you can do it. Like, there's no point not. So, as you can see, the boat takes so long to load. It's just how it is, because it's so big. It takes over a minute to load. I don't know how long it takes, but somewhere between 30 seconds to a minute eventually. Well, usually, maybe on servers that have a good connection or something, I don't know. But sometimes it will go like that, and then kinda stop and stutter at some parts, and then you got these little gaps, and then you gotta wait more. And it takes a long time. So doing the main stuff is easy. So this is usual, but then the details will load in later. So there'll be cracks in the window and other stuff. So also check out my Roblox game. It is called Race Runners. It's awesome. And right now it is pretty good. It had a new update recently. Link in the description. And geez, the boat takes so long to make, so I'll give you guys a tour. Again, you could probably see the main base of the last one. That's right at the front here, but I added this giant front and a pretty big back to it as well. So all of this is new, and all the front is new. Let's start at the front. So we got these, and there's no motors on this thing. There is some, but I just thought, well, because it's so big, I don't even need motors, and sometimes it gets stuck in these walls when exiting. So then you just push these, and they will obviously do stuff, and that'll help. There's a portal here, no reason. I wired it up to another thing before, but I couldn't really bother. And I got some seating in the front, a helicopter pad with one of these glitches, a pool that does not work or do anything, in fact. This is the cabin. It's kind of useless because, you know, you can't control the boat because it's too much damn weight. And I got some more seating. This place has got so much seating, it's useless. Like, I can fit a whole public server, and they will easily fit into this boat. Like, we have other stuff. Here's the back. He's upstairs at the back, and as you can see, a lot of seats. Like, too many. Here's business, or like a lot of good chairs, such as up here. It's very safe too. I've made it to the end once with this thing, but most of the times I just give up because it just takes so long. It takes way too long to even try. So we got these seats, and we got some more balconies and other stuff like this. So I'm just gonna launch. So here's the downstairs. Here's the measly 7 engines. These engines obviously cannot control this. Oh. Okay, I thought it was laggy for a sec, but it's not. And So, pretty much, these are useless. And most other stuff is pretty useless, like, a lot of the things, like, I don't know why this set of stairs, I don't even need it, considering, oh, there's another set of stairs right here. Like, I really should, like, I could have put this into, like, a chair room, or extended this out, or something like that, but I didn't bother, just cause. I got bored. And, there's one down issue with this thing, and it's at the back here, just sort of ends, and then if you fall out, or do that, you get to get on here, and then you gotta do this tedious work and not die, and go all the way back. I tried to make some individual little houses, but I just gave up, because I didn't really need them, because the whole place is just giant. Also, I kind of have my own little room right here now, so the thing's just so big that I can actually make it go a little bit faster, I think. So there's a glitch where if you hop out the seat while still having your keys driving, it'll still drive. I don't think you guys can hear it, but I can. Oh, there we go. So sometimes you even have to like stop the engine, like, so you're gonna start it up again and lower it again. So I actually have some new weapons and stuff, cause it's just what I got. And currently the ship is so big that I've even heard some people delete it lags out the server, and I wonder why. Ooh. And the good thing about this level, it doesn't really do anything, because it's too big. That you kind of just fall out, and you don't fall because it's just too big. Okay, I should actually get into a seat. So obviously, this thing is giant, and it's almost the size of, if you got two of these, it would probably, nearly be able to fit the whole level. Are you kidding? This is the worst spot to, like, flip upside down. I think, oh, there we go. And, also you can always fix it by simply, getting, like, harpoon and stuff, and you can fix it that way, but it's probably better to fix it this way, because it's just easier. So, I'm gonna get out. See, this ends touching the wall, and it'll sometimes scrape and then stop. So, you just want to press this. Yo, I think my game's lagging. My game is definitely lagging. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Didn't really help, but sometimes it works, and most of the time it doesn't, because there's no point, but most of the time it does indeed work. I always bloody sneeze in my videos. I just do. I just really do. Every time I record, I sneeze. Oh, it's like a trademark. It's horrible, though. Obviously, again, other ways to fix it. You can get harpoon, and I'm gonna try to fix it this way. I don't even think it fired, did it? It hit this. It hits that. My bow doesn't seem to be working either. See, this is the problem. Hey, it worked. There we go. That's better, I guess. Okay, I guess now it's on the side, but yes, it angles back, and I'll just stop. 3, 2, 1, yes. And, I think there's over about 2,000 or 3,000 blocks put into this, that's a lot. And, it's also just an awesome boat to have lying around because it's so big. And, it's just awesome, like, who doesn't want a giant yacht? Or ship? Or whatever it is. It's just too big. I know. But even for my gaming PC, it's a little bit laggy. Can boats catch on fire? No? Okay, maybe it's just this level. Oh yeah, it's destroying a lot of blocks. Oh yeah. Oh, and I think I died. Oh, and I'm underneath. Can I survive? How much health? I don't even think I get to see, but okay, I'm gonna get up. It's probably just a better idea. Even my game's actually struggling a little bit. I don't know why it is, because it shouldn't be, because... Oh. Okay, so another thing you can do, because there's legit just so much stuff, and it's too big, you have to sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you can use the harpoons, and I really would. Like, there's so many reasons why you can just pull yourself along and it'll work fine. There's another seat back here also, a giant cannon up there. Oh. Yeah, some pieces don't seem to be connected, but that's fine, because obviously, that'll help do that. But, like, if the ship's doing something like it's really bouncy, and I don't know why, it is not good. So this can plow through anything, because there's just so much stuff in the front, and I actually, made it, so there's a little bit of more stuff and stronger blocks at the front that'll help. So I might just cut to when we get to the end, because this part just takes way too long, so I'll see you when that happens. Okay, so, we are now actually, at the end, and I am currently glitched, for some weird reason, and that's not very helpful. Okay, I'm gonna see. So, obviously I cut to where this went, because editing is awesome, and, ooh, the landing's kinda trash in this because of the spikes, but it's fine, and, has, like, one time I've made it to the end, so, I'll get the chest, and also don't forget to like and sub on this video. Again, you'll get more luck if you do. So, and obviously, just seeing it disappear is very satisfying. It just kinda dissolves. So, that's gonna be it for this episode, and don't forget to check all the stuff in link in the description for all the stuff that is obviously important. So, that's pretty much it for this episode, and, yeah, so, see ya tomorrow.